Number 1. Lovelyz. On December 14th, 2018, Lovelyz held a fan sign event on the occasion of the release of their 5th mini-album titled Sanctuary. At the end of the fan sign, the Lovelyz members stepped to the front and posed for fans to take pictures. Suddenly, a male fan started telling Ukiss to raise her legs. Ukiss was extremely shocked as she heard that vulgar suggestion. At first, it seemed she was wondering if she was hearing it wrong. Then, when the male fan continued to repeat the request, Ukiss immediately turned away with an expression of disgust and hurt. But things did not stop there. This male fan changed the target to Mijoo and asked her the same disturbing request. Mijoo's face immediately froze. She even stared at an area that was supposed to be where the vulgar request was generated. After a few seconds, Mijoo patiently turned away as she couldn't do anything about that. Yein was so pissed that she warned that male fan by pointing at him. I think she could have done more, but she didn't due to the fear of her image being ruined, cause some people would very much likely say she was rude to fans. Many people affirmed that this was exactly an act of sexual harassment, especially when the male fan repeated that vulgar request to 2 different members. Some fans commented in anger, "This is so ridiculous. Why no one did anything about that?" The girls are obviously very confused. Their company should have kicked him out right then and there. What the hell is their company doing? Why not make this a fuss? Many netizens were frustrated. They wondered why the group's management company did not kick that male fan out of the fan sign immediately and permanently put him on the blacklist. Number 2. tzuyu. On May 14, 2017, TWICE participated in an outdoor event held in Seoul. There was nothing worth discussing, except a clip recording a male staff having inappropriate action toward tzuyu was posted online. The clip showed that while the fans were excited to take pictures of the group, the male staff on the right, standing near the protective fence, seemed to be trying to take a photo under Chuyu's skirt while she was walking past him. This action was allegedly harassing, making TWICE's fans furious and requested an explanation from the organizers. Facing the heavy criticism, this male staff member gave an explanation on his personal page. He said he did not intend to capture anything inappropriate. "It was all a misunderstanding. The reason I kept the phone low was because my arms were so tired," he said. However, this excuse was not accepted because the clip proved him trying to bend his arms while taking pictures without any signs of fatigue. TWICE's fans believe that this is blatant sexual harassment worthy of condemnation. On the Nate site, many people suggested that JYP should take legal action against this guy. Number 3. Nainmujiz. Back to the time when Nainmujiz was still active, during a performance, Hyuna caught a male fan playing tricks. He was filming under the girls' skirts while they were performing. This made Hyuna very confused and angry. It can be seen that she even stopped dancing to warn the other members before asking the man to stop the inappropriate action. Another time, an anonymous netizen set up a Twitter account and named it, similar to Big Bang's leader's account name, to send offensive messages to gyeongree. The contents of these messages were so vulgar that the girl was shocked. She replied, "Wake up, you're crazy." Personally, I think she shouldn't read or reply to those messages because it just makes the predator even more excited and motivates him. Not stopping there, this network user also sent inappropriate messages to G-Dragon. Upon grasping the incident, Nainmujiz's agency, Star Empire, immediately asked this person to stop and remove posts that harassed gyeongree and G-Dragon. However, the above netizen ignored the warning. Star Empire claimed they had reported this to the police and filed a lawsuit. "We've taken legal action against the person who posted the messages soliciting gyeongree. They will have to face the law for what caused," the representative of Star Empire said. Number 4. Luda, WJSN. When covering Sunmi's song 24 Hours at the concert Would You Stay? Secret Box, Luda combined with the male dancer, the two had many sexy dance moves that were true to the original choreography of the song. However, when watching carefully, fans discovered that the male dancer's hand had touched the female idol's chest in a weird way. Whereas in the original performance of Sunmi, the male dancer always tried not to touch the female singer's upper part. This put Luda's fan community in a complete rage, and a hate wave was created against the male dancer. There were also some opinions that this was just an unintentional incident when performing the choreography. The male dancer performing with Luda is an acquaintance of Luda, so there was no way he could do such a rude thing. So there were two possibilities. Either the choreography of Luda's performance has been adjusted and added some sensitive moments, or the male dancer was really taking advantage of the performance to touch Luda's upper part. Despite the controversy and criticism, the agency still did not respond to the incident. Number 5. Woohee, dalshabet. Luda's is not the only case of sexual harassment by male dancers on stage. In 2016, Wuhi also once encountered a similar situation while performing the song Joker to celebrate dalshabet's comeback. Joker is a very sexy song, and the members needed support from male dancers. One of the most sexy parts of the choreography is when the girls stood back to back with the male dancers and let the dancers' hands touch their hips. However, many fans realized that Woohee's dance partner seemed to go a bit too far as he tried to touch her sensitive part. As soon as Woohee realized something weird, she quickly grabbed the male dancer's hand to prevent him from going further. While most of the fans were shocked at the male dancer's blatantly harassment action towards Woohee, some people believe that he didn't intentionally do so. They said the male dancer at that time was standing back to back with Woohee, so he couldn't observe. However, this wasn't a convincing explanation to everybody. Number 6. Suhyun, ukiss. Not only female, but male idols also get into trouble with sexual harassment. Ukiss's member, Suhyun, revealed that he was extremely shocked as he was harassed by a female fan at the airport. That's when Suhyun and the rest of the ukiss members returned to Korea from an overseas concert. The male idol recalled, "There were a lot of fans gathered at the airport. It was so crowded and I felt someone touching my butt. At first, I thought one of the members was teasing me, so I didn't notice, but then that hand got into my pants. I was startled. I turned around and saw a middle-aged woman harassing me." Now, that's really creepy. While people think that only female idols are the subject of sexual harassment, male idols are facing the same situation, but compared to female idols, male idols' cases have not yet to receive the same amount of recognition and protection they deserve. In the eyes of fans, idols always appear shimmering and radiant. They seem to be something perfect and hard to touch. But in fact, they're just young girls and boys who have to deal with ironic situations just like many other people. Even more often because they are popular and easily become the target for such disgusting actions. However, not everyone dared to speak up. They had to bitterly swallow the tears back in order to preserve their image. So, what do you think about this problem? What do agencies need to do to protect their idols? Are there any other cases that I forgot to mention? Let me know by commenting down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BeBossTv because more intriguing videos are waiting for you ahead. Thank you for watching.